Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective oracle and affirmations. It might be a reading, and we'll see what happens. For today is Wednesday. It is July 1st, 2026. Happy 1st of July, people. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog or not. Totally up to you. Please use your discernment in this reading. We got the Signs of the Times crystal banner. I got this from the Health and Wellness Fair, but I had it in my cart on Amazon for the longest time. They do sell it there. As long as it's still in print, they do sell it there. I mean, they probably sell it out of print, but it's probably expensive. I just did a post, y'all. I just did a post on YouTube about mountains and obstacles and heartbreak and loss. Look at that. First card to fall out. Two on the table. Three on the table. Ooh, I like that one. I know we've probably had it before, but oh, I love that one. Two more shuffles. So, see, reading. Somebody's looking back on something that they maybe thought their it's like somebody's looking back at something, or maybe someone thinking like, oh, that was an obstacle or that was an issue, and now they're looking at it in a whole new light. If this is like a thing, like a situation, it's like somebody looking at like a career or a job or something, and maybe they go into work and somebody gives them something to do, right? And says like, okay, do this. You got like 2 weeks. We want to report. We want a meeting. Want to have a discussion on it. And somebody's like, oh, this how am I going to do this? Like, this is like, I don't even know. And then it's like, after a couple days, maybe a week, and they only got like a week to go, like one morning they wake up and they have like this epiphany moment. If it's a person having a thought about another person, it's almost like somebody looking, like remembering a person, thinking about a person, and being like I'm not gonna lie, it kind of gives like past person vibes, but not necessarily. It's just kind of like somebody looking at a person and being like, oh, I can't talk to them, like they're, it's almost like two people meet and one person feels inferior, but they like the other person. They're like, oh, they're so great, I really like them, but they just seem so much better than me. I don't know how to talk to them. Like, I get like tongue tied when I'm around them. And it's like somebody waking up one day and realizing, you know what, like we actually have a lot in common. Like, this person and I actually have a lot in common, and they're easygoing. Like, they literally talk to everybody. Like, why can't I go talk to them? It's like something about looking on something that they almost like they thought was impossible, and then waking up and realizing like that's not impossible. Like, I could have done that before. Like, I could have, like, I didn't have to wait, or like I could have reached out, or I don't know. There's something about like somebody realizing that they really like somebody, and this is just in general, like somebody realizing they really hinder their own progress. Does that make sense? Because, yeah, they're going to wake up and they're going to realize something specific to a situation or a person. But in reality, when you think about it, it's like somebody's waking up and realizing, like, why do I do that to myself? Like, why do I put myself in a little box? We're going to do 2 more shuffles. I think I already said that, but we're going to do 2 more for real this time. Or maybe I didn't say that. I don't know. There's a little spider outside my window. Last shuffle. So it looks like a little jumping spider, which I think are the cutest, but whatever. Yeah. Like somebody's trying to it's almost like trying to right a wrong, but it's not necessarily, like nothing was necessarily wrong. I mean, maybe it was wrong in somebody's mind. Five with bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is globe, possibility. Top of the deck is bullseye, focus. Yeah, because now somebody realizes that there's possibility in a situation. Somebody's realizing like anything is possible if you put the energy into it, if you put that focus into it, if you put positivity into it. Like it's, it's not always like negative Nelly shit, like, kind of like wake up and realize what's in front of you kind of thing. We got mountains, obstacles. We got mirror, reflection. And this is the one. This I love this one. We got firefly, wonder. You see the little firefly on the little tree, the little shrub. Recycle, recover. Like somebody wants to like recover a situation. And bottom of the deck, clouds and distractions. Somebody was distracted. Somebody wasn't like thinking clearly. Again, this could be in relation to anything. It doesn't have to be love, but love is an easy example. I'm not going to lie. It's always an easy example. But this could be work. It could be a family situation, friend situation. It could be somebody in regards to like a mental breakthrough, um, like creativity, like a writer, a songwriter, a singer, an artist. It's some type of like breakthrough, like somebody realizing like, oh, like I said, that epiphany moment. And again, if it's love, it's somebody like just waking up and realizing that a situation with another person that they thought was hopeless isn't hopeless. Like, and I've said this, I don't know how many times, and I think it just irritates me because of what I went through last year. But like, if you have something to say it. Like last year when I went through what I went through, like I said what I had to say at the time. The fact that the other person didn't have anything to say, that's fine. You don't have anything to say, that's okay, that's fine. But let's say like a month later, they realize like, oh shit, like I want to reach out, I want to say something. And then they don't. Like, okay, so why don't you? Because you're afraid? You're afraid to be like, hey, can we talk? Hey, I made a mistake or I just realized something. Like, as a fellow human being that is not at all perfect, like if I realized I had something to say, even after the fact, weeks, months later, if I realized I had something to say, like I would say it. Like I would say it. Like say it. And this is really giving like somebody looking back at something and realizing like a situation with a person, right? If this is love or friendship, family member, whatever, somebody realizing that there actually is hope in a situation. Like why did I And they got distracted. Somebody got distracted. It doesn't necessarily, if this is love, it's not necessarily a third party. It could be. And by third party, you know what I mean, like another lover. It could be. But it could be a third party, like they got distracted by family, they got distracted by school, work, whatever. Third party could be anything or anyone. It could be their kids, like if they're older and they have kids, or if they're younger and they have kids. Life be lifing. But it's like somebody finally wakes up and realizes, like, yeah, I just keep hearing hope in a situation, hope in a situation. And somebody wants to recover something. It's like they want to go back and have a discussion and possibly rebuild something, you know? I really wasn't expecting that. I really thought it was just going to be like little old affirmations, even though at the beginning of the reading I said it might be a reading. I thought, oh, you're fooling yourself, Kim. I don't know why. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. Oh, my spider moved. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous July 1st, and I will talk to you later. Bye.